Trump speaks live, declares a national emergency at the U.S. Mexico border. Let's get right into it, okay? Word up. Salute to everybody. Double tap the screen on the way in the door. Promises made, promises kept. Y'all already know the slogan. Hopefully, this stuff plays today. Already know the slogan. Yeah.
Ambition is the lifeblood of a great nation. And right now, our nation is more ambitious than any other. There's explorers, builders, innovators.
Excuse me, y'all.
This is written into our the call of the next great adventure from within our souls.
I wonder why I was doing that.
Ancestors turned a small colonies on the edge of a.
My bad, y'all. I wonder why it's like that. Maybe I gotta refresh it. My bad. Salute to everybody, man. This is patience with this goofy work. And what's so crazy? The computer actually doesn't do all of that when you turn it on. It's only when you start StreamYard. Once you start StreamYard, it's just completely you see this pixelated look, the lag and all of that. I'm seriously just gonna reconsider what streaming software I'm using, man, because this shit is just ridiculous. It should never be like this, man. Ever. Not at what we pay. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this. We're gonna just try to play through.
I stand before you now as proof that you should never believe that something is impossible to do. In America, the impossible is what we do.
Now, I just finished having a long, drawn out argument with Black to the P and Cuba about who messed the economy up the most. We all know statistically, Biden goes down as the worst fucking president to ever hit this side of the planet, right? We know this, but when you give credit to when you say, okay, the economy was steady, the inflation rate was steady under Trump, they say, well, that's because Obama. Well, what happened with Obama? Obama comes in at a zero inflation rate under Bush. I mean, so we could keep on moving the goalposts all day, but the facts is the facts. Biden is the worst president on paper. One of the worst presidents. He goes down, I think, number 14, something like that. But I think I say number one.
Fascism and communism and triumphed over every single challenge that they faced. After all we have been through together, we stand on the verge of the 4 greatest years in American history. With your help, we will restore America's promise, and we will rebuild the nation that we love, and we love it so much. We are one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. So to every parent who dreams for their child, and every child who dreams for their future, I am with you, I will fight for you, and I will win for you. We're going to win like never before. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. In recent years, our nation has suffered greatly, but we are going to bring it back and make it great again, greater than ever before. We will be a nation like no other, full of compassion, courage, and
newsflash: the inflation rate does not go down overnight.
And totally unpredictable. America will be respected again and admired again. including by people of religion, faith, and goodwill. We will be prosperous. We will be proud. We will be strong and we will win like never before. We will not be conquered. We will not be intimidated. We will not be broken. And we will not fail. From this day on, the United States of America will be a free, sovereign, and independent nation. We will stand bravely. We will live proudly. We will dream boldly. And nothing will stand in our way because we are Americans. The future is ours, and our golden age has just begun. Thank you. God bless America. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And I refuse to argue,
Well,
continue arguing
thank you.
with emotional as fucking Democrats that's like so caught in their emotions that they can't see the fine print in front of them.
Chief Justice Roberts, justices of the United States Supreme Court, President Clinton, President Bush, President Obama, President Biden, Vice President Harris, and my fellow citizens. The golden age of America begins right now.
These people was worse than certain, like they had an old joke about black people when they let you borrow something. Before you get out the door, the nigga already texting you. You didn't even get downstairs in the elevator. Yo, you got that money you owe me? Listen, what I mean is this: they listen to what Trump said about lowering inflation, but when have you ever seen inflation lower itself in one day? Never. It doesn't. It's never happened. It's not going to happen right now. Hustle man, salute.
Our sovereignty,
Melissa, salute.
our safety will be restored. The scales of justice will be rebalanced. The vicious, violent, and unfair weaponization of the justice.
You know what? Let's get to the action. You know what I'm saying? Let's go down the rabbit hole quick. Says 50 migrants hiding inside of a New Mexico home. Now, we know that a lot of other nationalities know how to fit into a car, a small car. I'm not going to say which nationality, but we know there's certain nationalities that can fit 20 people in a two-seater, right? Check out how this goes. Ya, manos en la cabeza, ¿ok? Ok, ok, está bien. No se mueve, manos en la cabeza. Again, on paper, Biden goes down as the worst. Now, if you're looking at metrics, okay, we can't look at the metric of, excuse me, inflation being at its peak under Biden without considering the fact that most people are worried about inflation rates. You know what I mean? The headline is fucking eggs. Eggs is off the hook. You know what I'm saying? The price is up, but we know eggs is likely to go up and down, just like milk is, and bread is likely to go up and down. It's not constant like black people saying like rent. It goes up, but it never comes down. That's real estate is different than agriculture. And now let me say this too. Melissa says, and getting rid of the federal employees will help lower inflation because the primary cause of inflation is government spending and printing. Printing money that has no value behind it, right? Almost like fiat currency. Fiat meaning fake, currency meaning moolah, the dough. You know what I'm saying? Call it God's work, right? Now, let me say this, right? People say DEI is specific to black people. I say it's not. It's specific. You have to listen to what they're saying when they're speaking about DEI. They're talking about a lot of elected officials. And most of these elected officials are elected but never do work. That's a big cause for this inflation too. Unnecessary spending. Good one, Melissa.
Nomás ustedes. ¿Tiene chamarra? ¿Tiene chamarra? Sí, ¿dónde está? Ok, ahorita la agarramos, ok, por ahorita salga. Salga para
50 people in one house.
afuera.
Venezuela Reyes must be behind this operation because he's the only one that can pull some shit off like this. Charge 50. Now, look, think about what type of money you get. You got a house, right? They under all these programs and shit. Or even if they not under programs, now they hiding. Hey, listen, man. The price of a room just went up tremendously. Let's put it that way.
Ah, cabrón, ¿cuántos son? Ok, estamos aquí para ayudar.
I wish I knew them so I could rent them a fucking little corner or something.
Ok, pásale, pásale, pásale. Ok. No, no, pásale, pásale. Están bien, no se preocupen, estamos aquí para ayudarlos. No somos de inmigración. ¿Cuántos más quedan?
Damn, we ain't got that many handcuffs, not even plastic ones.
Nomás escuchan, ¿ok? Quédense ahí fuera.
All these dudes look like some working class individuals. These don't look like the the kind that they was talking about. Which makes me throw my eyebrows up a little bit.
Nos vamos a ayudar, no estamos.
The kind that I'm talking about is the rapos and you know what I'm saying, the niggas that's cutting heads off and shit like this. This is like regular working people right here. You know what I'm saying?
Migración. ¿Cuántos más quedan?
The Caterpillar shirt, you know, that's a working man's shirt right there. This is a working man's look.
Nomás escuchan, ¿ok? Quédense ahí fuera, nos vamos a
Those hard steel toe boots they wearing
ayudar. No,
look like they was trying to do it the right way.
somos de policía de la ciudad, no hay inmigración. Está bien, no se preocupe.
This ain't the cartel.
Newly released body camera shows how Albuquerque, New Mexico police officers found a home with at least 50 migrants inside.
Now, if you think that somebody's not snitching on these people, you know what I'm saying, you must be out your mind. And like I said, when that hotline comes up, right, and they tell you that it's $10,000 for each person you turn in, we're going to see how many friends that you got over here.
Allegedly part of a human trafficking
You
operation.
know, those Democrats is tricky too, man. They'll act like they're going to vote for somebody, and then they'll turn around and they'll be like, man, fuck you. All right?
But the accused smugglers reportedly got away because police officers first went to the wrong house, 2 doors down from the one with the migrants inside. We just got this body cam video in, and let me get you up to speed on what happened as we ride with an officer on the way to the call in the middle of the night on December 14th, 2022. Federal court records show police got a call from a woman who said her daughter, her niece, and her 2 young grandchildren were being held captive in a home in Albuquerque. Human smugglers allegedly texted the woman they wanted $28,000 or they'd kill her family members, and they said they were already starving the young children. The caller didn't have an address, but she was able to provide a PIN from her daughter's phone. So around 2 a.m., officers were dispatched to the home. They needed to get a warrant to get through the home's gate, which they broke through. And here's video of an officer searching the house.
Man, fake news. They don't look like none of them was hostages. They was chilling. Somebody that was hating on them. You know what I'm saying? Now the hatred is going to rise once the hatred has a dollar amount with it. I'm telling you, man. They're gonna put a hotline up. You're gonna be getting off the highway. You're gonna with that billboard where you seen Moneybag Yo and Lil Baby. Oh, that shit is gonna have got migrants. Fuck, got milk. Got migrants. Here's the hotline. Niggas gonna be calling in their own mama to get 10 bandos. Man, East St. Louis is one of the most hardest places in America I've ever been to. Bro, get your
if a man really hated act.
Man, get your act together, man. I'm about to say app. Okay, check this out, man. This don't look like nobody's being held hostage though. Look, check this. Look at Poppy right here.
Who are you? APP, so we don't get back numbers, names, nothing?
I'm detective with Albuquerque Police. So I'm going to tell you why we're here. The reason why we're here, we are looking for 4 females that were kidnapped and basically held hostage. The way we got this location, I'll explain to you how we got this location and stuff, okay?
Before we get back to the story, I want to take time to thank Upside for sponsoring this body cam. Upside's a free app that gets you cash back on daily.
Kind of a larger scale operation, and that's how we came across your address. Do you have any? That's what I was about to ask you. Are your neighbor to that side?
Mexican descent.
Yeah.
Right next door, brother.
Oh, he ratted on him. Oh shit! Told you. They ain't even give him $10,000. He ratted wholesale.
What have you seen over there?
I haven't. This guy was asking me the same thing, man. I haven't seen a lot.
Oh,
What I
okay.
can tell you is, like I said, I run my own business, single dad kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm in a situation right now where I just see my outside isn't the cleanest. Kind of deal. I run a company. I have 2 houses. I pay child support. You know, I'm a upstanding citizen.
God damn, all this paper, bro. Come on. What are you doing? Surely you know your camera's running.
I've had such
You got a time.
There's an old lady.
God damn.
So I keep.
I don't want to hear all this shit.
I come and go, and that's it, man. Family oriented.
So what
There's
I'm
riffraff that's always passing through this street, dude.
Yeah.
During the pandemic, I could tell you, 3 houses down, those through parties, live
Non-stop?
parties, and no, it was like little Mexico, bro. And what I could tell you is, no one called the cops.
Mhm.
They didn't show up throughout the whole deal. I mean, I don't know anything though, bro. I've been here 6 years. I don't know.
Okay. What we're kind of targeting and looking for is possibly like a human smuggling.
Like a human trafficking deal.
Yeah.
Flip a coin, brother. If you wanted to, my personal, I'm a Chicano from here, bro, from New Mexico. What I could tell you is I'm not a racist, but the Mexicans that are here, flip a coin, look any direction, bro. That's probably where all of it came from.
You hear the homeowner talking about a house 2 doors down as the place where officers really should look. And as an officer leaves the scene, we
The Chicanos is ratting on the Mexicans. What's the difference?
heard him on this body camera agree that they may have missed what they were looking for by just yards.
I think this is going to be our house.
The federal court documents that we looked through showed that the search warrant was specific to that wrong address. So officers weren't able to get into the home that they suspected was the place where people were allegedly being held until later that day when the sun was up. And this is what they found.
Salgan con las manos arriba, por favor. Les queremos ayudar, escuchan. You got two coming. Manos en la
Count them up.
cabeza, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4. They all well dressed. 5 poppies. 6 poppies. 1 mommy. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These some small motherfuckers. 14.
Estamos aquí para ayudarlos. Okay, pásale. Okay. No, pásale. Están bien, no se preocupen, estamos aquí para ayudarlos. No somos de inmigración. ¿Cuántos más quedan?
It ain't somebody's lucky day.
Nomás escuchan, ¿ok? Quédense ahí fuera, los vamos a ayudar, no estamos aquí para deportarlos, somos de policía de la ciudad, no de inmigración. Está bien, no se preocupe. ¿Cuántos más quedan? Ya es todo.
And these son of a bitches are telling them it's all good. They know they going straight past jail. Straight past go.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's what we said? Okay.
Atención, la policía, pero la Albuquerque, ¿cuántos más quedan? Good. Okay, closed door, got a bathroom.
Somebody's mad as fuck. How did?
You clear that. If you want to hold this, and I'll clear it's to my left.
Is that bathroom clear?
Not all the way.
Okay. Just hold it to the left. I'll clear that really quick and then I'll right.
Good. Hold there.
That's a clean spot to have 50 motherfuckers up in there.
Salgan. Por favor, ¿por qué hacen esto? Pongan las manos arriba. Manos arriba, manos en la cabeza. Escúchenme.
Double tap the screen. Let's get the lights up.
¿Ok? ¿Que no te encontramos en otra casa? ¿Te encontramos en otra casa? ¿Que no? Ok, bajen. We got 3 coming behind you.
We got 3 coming down. 12.
Damn, who ratted on these people, man? That was some hateful shit. That was Lil Poppy that they ain't let inside the house, and he's like, man, you know what? I'm ratting on the whole operation.
¡Atención! Abran la puerta de la policía Albuquerque, estamos aquí para ayudarlos. Salgan con las manos arriba, por favor.
That's why when you're illegal, you gotta roll dolo, man. You can't be having all these people, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is my Poppy from Mexico. Nah, he not helping you.
Manos arriba. Manos arriba.
Manos arriba. Todos los que quedan.
Manos a la cabeza.
Told me we locked ourselves in here. Escúchenme, pongan las manos en la cabeza, ¿ok? Somos de la policía de Albuquerque, no somos de inmigración, ¿ok? No estamos aquí para deportarlos, ¿ok? Nomás pongan el caso y los vamos a ayudar, ¿ok? ¿Entienden? Ok. We got 6 more coming.
7 more.
7. Nomás quédense con las manos en la cabeza, ¿ok? I got this mattress right here.
Go. He's looking at something crazy.
Para los que están detrás del colchón, ¿por qué se esconden? ¿Que no me están oyendo? Manos a la cabeza. No somos de inmigración, somos de la policía, les vamos a ayudar.
Whoa, you down there?
Manos a la cabeza, ¿ok?
Manos a la cabeza.
Bajen.
All right. In New York, they giving up, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to look at New York to see what's going on in New York because it just seems like they do such a marvelous job of fucking New York up. It's like almost like the people that run in New York actually hate New York. I think these motherfuckers wake up in the morning and say, you know what? How can we fuck up New York just a little bit more? You know what I'm talking about? How we really gonna fuck this up? Because obviously they're against you.
Raids and arrests in cities across the country, Boston, New York, and Newark, New Jersey. Some of them likely long planned, but
salute to Cash Jordan, man. They're shaking like Vegas crap dice, all right? And now they building a skyscraper jail in the middle of fucking Manhattan.
So ICE raids are now happening.
So, on one end, they close it. That hat is fire. On one end, they're closing down certain jails and shit, right? But they're building up better jails. And you know what I'm saying? More secure jails, allegedly. Skyscraper jails. Yo, do you see this jail right behind them? That's called the Tombs, y'all. I was in there. The fucking yard is like on the 15th floor. It's on the roof of the building.
Across the
Skyscraper jails.
Northeast, and thousands of people in the country unlawfully are now being removed. However, a new report has just come out revealing that New York is home to 670.
Look at that. It smells like doo-doo and poverty in New York. New York is fucked up. They charging people with $1 million to live. You're not getting them. Yeah. I agree with Hustle, man. Fuck New York.
1,000 people who aren't supposed to be here, and 58,000 of those people are folks with a prior criminal.
New York is good to go to for a couple of days. Go get something to eat, and when you come back, trust me when I tell you, you're gonna have so many tickets on your car. So many tickets. And luckily, hopefully, you don't get robbed. Oh yeah, they're gonna break in your car and all that shit. Your shit is not secure. It's a wrap. New York is Gotham City.
conviction, which means that the thousands of people arrested by ICE so far are nothing compared to what's coming next.
The Trump administration expanding a fast-track deportation for hundreds, which means enforcement agents can deport without requiring them to appear before an immigration judge. We have the worry, what will happen with us? Will they deport us? Will they?
I mean, they getting mad because they said they're going up in churches and stuff like that. Hey, listen, be mad when they say they're going up in courts to catch these people. Because how many criminals you know what I'm saying, is cooking crack in the morning and going to church in the afternoon? None that I know.
Judge, we have the worry, what will happen with us? Will they deport us? Will they give us asylum or not? He's one of many living in a New York City migrant shelter.
ICE agents have arrested more than 1,300 undocumented immigrants.
Listen, get your asses up out of those shelters, man. Don't you know those are hot spots for the fucking feds? They going up in there, man. You better go get you a nice little cozy, anonymous corner. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're going to have to stay out of those shelters.
Which includes more than 1,000 criminals.
Here in New York, an alleged El Salvadorian MS-13 gang member, a Jamaican citizen facing charges, and a Honduran citizen convicted of drunk driving.
We know that there are well over 5 million households with a U.S. citizen, child, or spouse. These families will effectively be separated or forced to make decisions.
Meanwhile, federal governments put out a list of the people that have been apprehended, one of whom who has reckless bodily harm on his rap sheet. He has burglary, assault with a deadly weapon, and more. So those are the kind of winners that Democrats seem to be protecting right now.
Do me a favor, everybody that's here from vertical feed to short feed, double tap your screen. Let's get the likes up right quick, right? We got 24 likes, 125 people. Let's get the likes to 100 real quick, right? Double tap the screen or go to the top right and hit the 3 dots. If you're on the Trump train, let's get some ones in the chat right quick, okay? Let them know that you're alive early. It's the afternoon. All right? Spam the chat with ones. Trump train.
So New York State is harboring 670,000 people who are not supposed to be here. But what nobody defending sanctuary cities wants to admit is that by allowing massive numbers of illegal residents to reside in them, these places just become magnets for criminals and gang members who exploit the other unlawful residents of these places and have a lot to do with why sanctuary cities are such a safety nightmare in general. But with ICE ramping up targeted operations with the goal of removing dangerous individuals and national security threats from our country, sanctuary cities like New York are about to get a whole lot safer than they've been over the past few years. Although they'll remain magnets for crime as their huge populations of those without legal status have them in the sights of human traffickers, businesses that exploit their workers, and gangs looking for new members. Something gangs like Venezuela's Tren de Aragua have been surprisingly effective at right here in New York, which does everything it can to help a person remain here long after an immigration judge has ordered them out of the country. And due to New York's lax legal system, after gang members here get arrested, they get released back into the general public instead of into federal custody where they belong. Plus, our laws that decriminalize theft, robbery, and assault basically make this place a playground for budding criminals looking to achieve their own twisted version of the American dream. And that brings us to the real reason why raids targeting criminals and gang members, the worst of the...
Oh, listen, they crying tears of pain. It's not tears of joy. I told you some of these migrants are shaking like Vegas crap dice, right? Right here it says, Trump's deportation order. Watch emotional scenes as the U.S. starts the migrant hunt. That's what they calling this shit.
You just told me like, they took your dad. I was like, what? I didn't think.
They took her pops. You know what I'm saying?
You just told me like, they took your dad. I was like, what? I didn't think it was true. I was not trying to believe it.
Sir, this is a proclamation declaring a national emergency at the southern border of the United States.
That's a big one. A lot of big ones, huh? You know what that means, right? Today, I will sign a series of historic executive orders With these actions, we will begin the complete restoration of America and the revolution of common sense. It's all about common sense.
Securing the southern border and deporting illegal immigrants from this country. President Trump is sending a very strong message to people around this world. If you are thinking about breaking the laws of the United States of America, you will be returned home, you will be arrested, you will be prosecuted. Do not come.
Yeah, they doing bad. This man has lived in America for 14 years. Now he's sent back to Mexico.
It's considered one of the most.
Should be up, should be up. You got all that American game. Let me see.
Actually, the most dangerous place in the world. I mean, everybody here has so much anger within themselves because life's just not going the way we want it to. It's rough, man. It's about survival.
All illegal entry will.
Most of the countries say the same thing. It's all about survival where they from. That's why they dying to get up in this country, my man. But you got to remember, they bringing their kids. You know what I'm saying? They're not considering what's going to happen with their kids. It's like going on a robbery and not considering the amount of time that you're going to face. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to take my son with me on the robbery. Come on, son, let's go on the robbery. You know what I mean? Like, it's irresponsible as a parent to not look at both sides of the coin. Meaning, if you're going to try to rob the bank, at least don't look at how much money you're going to make. Look at how much time you're going to get.
Well, immediately.
And you're going to be your child will be displaced. Your child will be someplace unfamiliar.
Be halted, and we will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came. We will reinstate my Remain in Mexico policy.
This shit, right? It says Trump humiliates the world leaders as they cower to his brutal illegal immigration demands. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Promises made. The promise that he lowered inflation on the first day.
Trump has only been in office officially for a week, but he has wasted no time getting down to business. Stopping illegal immigration was one of Donald Trump's major election promises, and in just a few days, he's already flexing his might and taking swift action, leading to some early victories. Colombian President Gustavo Petro backed down after talking tough on illegals, now accepting all of Trump's demands. The president was very happy with the outcome, posting an AI photo of himself on Truth Social, looking like a sheriff from the 1920s with a sign reading FAFO. Trump is not here to mess around. Sky News host Andrew Bolt doubled down on this, saying world leaders cross him at their peril.
It's not even a week since Donald Trump was sworn in as US president. But it's already shown just now why world leaders cross him at their peril. Now, as promised, Trump has been already started having some of America's 10 million illegal immigrants arrested, many criminals so far, and flown back to where they came from. But Colombia's very left-wing president, Gustavo Petro, turned back 2 military flights from the US that had first agreed to let in after hearing that people on board were handcuffed and denied toilets.
Oh, that's a lie.
Well,
how was they? That's a lie.
I mean, Trump immediately posted that he would hit Colombia with 25% tariffs on his exports because of this, rising to 50% in a week if it didn't back down, plus other sanctions.
What is wrong with these people? Salute. Man. I got some. I'm gonna show. Yeah.
Yeah, get them out of here. They gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go. Get them gone.
Fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's so crazy? They not letting us up in their countries. They don't even like us. Most of the countries under NATO don't know about us. You know what I'm saying? They hate us.
Yeah, like they fucking love this country. Get the fuck out of here. Get the
Trump
fuck out
attacks.
I don't feel no type of way neither. Get them out of here, please.
All right, let me show you. I just don't. I just don't get it. I don't understand why they thought he was playing.
Yeah, we don't play.
Oh man, the Muslim brother did this fucking person crazy. I'm not even gonna say what type of person it was. It was a person though. Definitely was a person. It had a heartbeat, I'm assuming. Check it out.
Brother,
Brother, what's that?
What's that? What's that, brother?
He the woman. She threw that wig and he got really angry. Whatever it is, get away from me. Let me see how this transpires.
Yes, we are. This is getting. You're a hypocrite.
What the fuck?
People you got to deal with.
A little bit more.
Oh,
yeah.
Make it look like his name is Gilbert.
Okay, you fucked with the wrong tranny today, bitch. I apologize. Should we believe that video? I have a lawyer. I have 2 and 3 lawyers, honey. I will sue your pants off.
I'm not gonna speak anymore. Okay?
I will sue your pants off.
I'm not speaking anymore.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
I risk my life every day getting ready in the morning, and you have the temerity to hit me with your body.
I don't know if
Temerity. Unreasonable or foolhardy contempt of danger or opposition. Rashness, recklessness. You had the temerity to bump into me. I gotta start using that. I just learned a new word today. Thank you,
I'm
sir.
not praying for them.
ID currently because of this individual is not
You
leaving
need
me
to
alone.
go. You need therapy. And you know what? You'd be better off in the hood because the hood people, they know how to act.
Okay.
They know how we treat each other. With the bar, you have a master's, you have an MBA.
I am currently starting to shake more because this individual would not leave me alone.
That is crazy, man. This is a confused individual, man.
Yeah, Trump said it's only 2 genders now. It's no more
Yeah.
gray area. It's the boys' bathroom and the girls' bathroom. That's it.
And keep it like that. Why confuse our kids with that bullshit anyway? You know, like
girls'
why?
bathroom, boys' bathroom. That's it.
And by that I mean insecure assholes. I'm not a racist, in case that's where you're gonna racist trans woman attacks me on sidewalk. You assaulted me on the sidewalk, and this
I think I see lights coming down.
Good. It's taking so long.
This motherfucker's confused.
Better than you, and you couldn't handle it because you have internalized misogyny, internalized femphobia, internalized homophobia.
Femtopia.
What
Oh
is she
shit,
talk-
that's a word, y'all.
I just called him a sheep
Crazy.
by mistake.
Word, she. This is mad. Yeah, this is mad dookie work right here. This is mad hiney plate.
You're an angry young lady. You're an angry young woman, and I really wish we could be
Oh
friends.
yeah, that motherfucker's a different
That
kind
does
of
not give you the
sandwich.
right to hit me on the sidewalk. Which is what you did.
How is this real?
That motherfucker's a
Internalized
different kind of
misogyny.
chopped
Ain't y'all
cheese,
both
you
supposed
heard?
to be girls? Where the misogyny at?
Yeah, right.
He's
Well,
a different
it
kind of
wasn't
chopped
honey
cheese,
anymore.
you heard?
What the honey anymore?
Yeah, they right. These words. Yeah, these highlight words, man. You know, it seems as if they you know, we kind of like getting bullied by these transsexual. I mean, well, not transvestites. Excuse me. Let me put some. You know, that life. You know what I mean? It's almost like if you're not down with that, man, you're guilty.
Don't
Some
even mention,
Democrat shit. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus, bro. In the chat, don't even mention Jesus, bro. Because if you had a chance to talk to him, you wouldn't even know what to say. I'm on mute.
Well, Jesus is in Springfield, Massachusetts.
Right. Hello.
They told me on the chat. They told me. I know this.
Yeah,
No, this is
Jesus
a
be
fact.
uploading content.
I'm saying that, but why would he be in such a nice place? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, kind of suspicious about that. You know? I would think that
We're
Jesus
closing in on almost 5 p.m.
would be on 149th and Third Ave. That's where they smoking all the spice at. The Uchi. What they call it? The Tucci. The Tunchi.
The Fetti Wap.
That Fetti Wap. That Fetti. No, not the Fetti Wap. They smoking that K2. That's where Jesus
Oh
should
yeah,
be at.
yeah. That's where they got it heavy at. You know they got that. You know they got that Fetti in the Guava now, man. Everybody in New York smoking Fetti and don't even know it. It's in the Guava. If you go in any store right now and put a cup on the table and put some water in it and buy a Guava and drop it in there, shit gonna say positive. Fetti.
Wow.
Every bodega. Look. The Shayatines out there, they got it. Fettis and everything.
The Fettis and everything, allegedly. Matter of fact, yeah, the Fettis and everything. I'm gonna tell you something, right? And just back to Jesus, man. You know, Jesus might not be doing a good job if he's actually in Springfield.
Yo, this nigga's crazy.
Nah, he need to get where they banging that Fetti at. You know what I'm saying?
He said Sinetta got it wholesale. Yo, he said Sinetta
got the Fetti.
Oh shit, these niggas is crazy.
p.m. Eastern time, and I've been tracking everything that's been going on across the country today. And my most important encounter was when I went out to get my champagne. I was talking to the guy in the store, of course, asking him, did he vote? And he said he did early voting, and he asked me if I early voted. And he asked me, you know, why I was getting the champagne. And I said, because I'm going to be toasting Madam President tonight. And he just looked at me with kind of like a smirk on his face.
They were coming out here with psychics and shit saying that Kamala was going to win. I wonder where happened to those people. I should do a video, you know, going back to those old people.
That thumb.
Word. Like, I think all that content might be gone. They were smart. They got that shit up out of here.
Face. And I said, you know, she's going to win this, right? And he says, oh, well, it's very, very close. And I said, no, it's not. He says, well, what do you mean? I said, no, it's not. The women of America are making.
Hustle hard. Hustle hard. Listen, I see you. Okay. Hustle hard and stay humble. Listen, let me break something down. You got all caps in your name. That means that you have a necessity to be seen. And although you know I see you and I'm not acknowledging you, you just keep on going. You keep on going. Now, look, I'm going to do you the biggest favor in America. Got Hustle Man on screen. We're going to drop this link for you. And if you want to say anything, then you can say something to me in person. For now, I'm going to take your voice away. So although I'm going to let you know something, it seems like you're pretty smart, right? I hope you're smart enough to understand the next sentence that's coming out of my mouth. And excuse me for cutting out our live, Hustle Man. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to Hustle Man 3.0. All right? 2.0?
3.0.
3.0, that was correct. So look, let me just advise you right now. Hustle hard and stay humble. You've been typing so much and I've been trying to ignore you. Now, who cares about Trans Day? Why are you even talking about it? Okay, I'll get to you in a second, right? Matter of fact, Thais, or whatever your name is, I'm going to put you on timeout too. So this applies to you too, right? You guys will be in that chat typing. Right now you're typing. And y'all think that I can see you or somebody else can see you. None of us can see you, okay? But I'm going to do you the biggest favor. If you want to come and talk that shit up on the screen to me, here's the link. Hit that right there, okay? And then we'll acknowledge you. Up until then, the only thing me and Hustle thinking about when we think about you,
Nigga, you gay.
shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Shit like that. Bang, bang.
All right? You're not important. It's not even Sunday. Jesus. All right, back to these transsexuals.
Making their voices heard. Reproductive rights is what it all comes down to. And the women are voting in numbers relative to men that are unbelievable. She's won this. And I said to him, she's going to take every one of the swing states plus Iowa.
Yeah, Melissa ain't no pussy ass bitch, all right?
And he said, oh, but the numbers are so close. I said, I'm a political analyst. I'm telling you right now, the numbers are there. She's taking this election. And then I said to him, you realize, and he didn't tell me who he voted for, but of course I knew. And I said, you do realize you wasted your vote, right?
Lonely cat woman. Another lonely cat woman.
Dude, fascist in his sight, so fuck you.
Man.
I ain't saying fuck you in front of
Jesus
Jesus.
loves the little children, all the children of the world. Be them young,
Yo, Mac,
black,
you
and
scared
white,
about them
dude,
100 and
precious
some
in
dead
his
children they
sight,
found
so
in that tractor
fuck
trailer?
you.
Nah, I ain't hear about it.
They found 100 and some kids in the tractor trailer, right? And the worker that worked there, she was she seen the door open or whatever at some spot, right? So she opened the door and she seen all these dead kids piled up, body parts, all that. She just immediately broke down and just went crazy. So boom, after they came, hazmats and all that, found the stash. They chopped the lady up and killed her and left a message and said, this is what happens to any of you that don't mind your fucking business. They must be mad. They ain't got no kids to eat for the next 3 months. No adrenochrome. You get
Check it out, right? Rest in peace to those children.
For real.
Y'all got, there's a lot of child trafficking going. There's some shit going on. I don't even want to talk about it too far. Let me read something to y'all. Let's get the lights up. Number one, double tap screen or go to the top right. Check it out, right? Trump tweets, I was just informed that 2 repatriation flights from the United States with a large number of illegal criminals were not allowed to land in Colombia, right? This order was given by Colombia's socialist president, Gustavo Petro, who is already very unpopular amongst his people. Petro's denial of these flights has jeopardized the national security and public safety of the United States. So, I have directed my administration to immediately take the following urgent and decisive retaliatory measures. Emergency 25% tariffs on all goods coming into the United States. And 1 week, the 25% tariffs will be raised to 50%.
Now, mind you, if you think Trump sounds a little bit wild here, you check the Colombian President Petro's reaction. I mean, this is a crazy guy, and this is probably the sanest bit of what he wrote back. I don't like your oil, Trump. You're going to wipe out the human species because of greed. You will kill me, but I will survive in my people, which is before yours in the Americas. We are the peoples of the winds, the mountains, the Caribbean Sea, and of freedom. If you don't like our freedom, okay, I don't shake hands with white slavers. But for all that nonsense, it was only hours later the White House announced that Colombia had completely backed down. Flights would resume.
Sky News contributor Kosha Gada agreed, saying Trump was able to wield America's economic might and send a message to the rest of the world.
Let's turn to the US now, where Donald Trump's crackdown on immigration has received a major boost, with Colombia backflipping on its earlier decision to reject deported migrants. In fact, the Colombian president has even offered to give up his
he put a cherry on top for these motherfuckers.
Presidential plane to help lighten the load. Okay, Sky News contributor Kosha Gada joins me now. Kosha, this is a stunning reversal.
The fucking Gustavo.
Indeed, it was. It was a busy off a very busy week one in his administration. And this issue, this reversal, was so important both tactically and optically. So in terms of tactics,
and other countries is going to follow. So all y'all people that's out there talking about the tariffs is going to tear our country up, and President Trump, he said he's going to lower the inflation rate in one day. Shut the fuck up.
it just really showcased how in a matter of 4 hours, I think that's how long this episode lasted on a Sunday afternoon, America is able to wield its economic might, which is Trump's favorite form of leverage, wielding tariffs and sanctioning people and suspending visas for Colombian citizens and diplomats and all of that. And that was able to get the outcome that he wanted. It's also really important optically because it is sending a message. This has been his signature issue ever since he entered politics. This administration is taking illegal immigration very, very seriously. And next up, it's going to be Guatemala and other countries that are apparently calling emergency meetings to...
Listen, for you goofies that don't understand what 100% tariff is, that means if you was paying $35 for your eighth of weed, now you're paying $70.
To figure out how to deal with this because they're
going to make us rich
overnight.
Faced with the same thing in the weeks ahead.
And the American mainstream media are also sitting up and watching this unfold, with CNN's Scott Jennings admitting this is a very different administration to what the US is used to.
The reason Donald Trump had to resort to these tariffs and sanctions and punishments today is because the president of Colombia refused to accept a flight of migrants. He said he wouldn't take them. Donald Trump said, we're going to enter the F around and find out portion of this conversation. And he hit him with sanctions and tariffs. And now tonight, the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, says Congress is going to back him up on that. He's putting Colombia, he's putting the rest of this hemisphere on notice that you are not dealing with the same president that you were. You're dealing with someone who is taking illegal immigration seriously. Now, within an hour of making that threat, the president of Colombia said, whoa, 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 I'll send my own plane to pick these people up. So obviously, he got their attention. And they'll have learned a valuable lesson that Donald Trump is taking immigration, illegal immigration, seriously. This is real leadership, but it sends a message to everybody else in the hemisphere. Do not test us. This is not Biden and Harris. This is Trump and Vance. We mean business.
And it's not only Colombia who have catered Trump's demands.
You see the video? Hey, Hustle, did you see the video I posted about Dr. Phil and Tom Homan arresting motherfuckers in Chicago?
Nah, I ain't see that one. Not see Dr. Phil get busy.
Threats of tariffs, China has also promised to take back their nationals.
Yeah, China, take these motherfuckers back, okay? Because Blansky shared the video with me, and allegedly, you have this Chinese woman, she's explaining how her values in dogs. You know what I mean? She said that they don't eat dogs in China, and you know, Lansky sent it. I don't know. Y'all can ask Lansky about that video. He could
wow.
tell you more about that. Allegedly, they don't. She said that they have a very big heart for dogs. They wouldn't actually eat a dog. In fact, she said that they used to eat dogs way back in the days, but they don't do that shit. She said she said that is fake news. All right, and I agree with her. I don't think I think they only eat cats.
In the US illegally.
And rats. Because I've seen them. We've did, rat cuisine videos.
Sky News contributor Esther Kraku says all of Trump's actions in the first part of his presidency will make the world sit up and listen.
This is the start of a Trump presidency that is going to make the world sit up and listen. And I can tell you that he's going to cause a lot of headaches, not just for people like the Colombian president, but anyone who dares to not kiss the ring and fall in line.
I remember the times, I miss the old America when I could say, look at that fact, that I want to go back to being able to use regular language. That's what I'm saying. Should be able to call a bundle of sticks without feeling like it's something else. You know what I'm talking about? Tom Homan, hot boy. Right. Okay. I mean, you still have like a lot of people on the left crying.
What y'all think about Obama?
If you're a criminal, you'll be deported. If you plan to enter the U.S. illegally, your chances of getting caught.
Yeah, I mean, this is the gift that keeps on giving. This man right here, Obama. It's his own words tearing him up right now. He's exactly saying exactly what Trump is saying.
And sent back just.
Oh, these words be him and Hillary. They just give so much content. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Think about Obama.
If you're a criminal, you'll be deported. If you plan to enter the U.S. illegally, your chances of getting caught and sent back just went up. The actions I'm taking are not only lawful, they're the kinds of actions taken by every.
So it seems as if Donald Trump was just enforcing something that Obama already put in play. Oh, this is wild.
Single Republican president and every single Democratic president for the past half century.
Y'all didn't cry when Obama said it, did you? He said every Republican and Democrat is doing the same thing that he's doing. So every president has done this in history, and y'all not crying about that? Y'all not flipping out about that? Y'all not talking about the Tias and Abuelas, and y'all not talking about them? When Obama did it, he was the deporting chief. He had deported more people than any president in United States history. That's where y'all messed up at. If you actually was mad when he did it, I'm like, all right, y'all consistent. Y'all not. Let's go to Dr. Phil and Tom Homan.
Oh, these motherfuckers not playing.
Just explaining, and y'all need to send this one too to your family that's saying they going door to door and they going in schools and they just taking little kids like Wellas and Wella Canellas out.
This is what they saying.
Roll it.
So forget the false narrative of sweeping neighborhoods looking for people different color than us. Forget that hogwash and look at what we actually did. We're proving it to them. How can you argue this?
DBN, did you see that argument Kuba gave me? It's crazy. It's almost as if okay, when okay, for people that don't understand what I'm saying, whenever I say that under Trump, this was good, they say, well, that was only because of Obama. When I say that under Trump, right, we had to tackle this, right, and they say that Obama had nothing to do with it. It's called goalpost moving, right? You're never going to actually land a point. They're going to give you alternative facts and say that that's what you're doing. This is wild. It's just better to just know and stay in the know and be your own form of woke as opposed to arguing with people about things you already know to be true.
System we've set up.
Well, straight up, are you going into schools and arresting children at schools?
No.
Or is anything like that happening?
No, sir.
Are you going into businesses and sweeping through there and taking anybody with a tan and seeing where they're from?
We go into businesses for a criminal enforcement operation, but again, sweeps don't occur anywhere.
The sweeps are not occurring. You're just not going in.
They're not doing. They're not putting up a bunch of money to go chase these people down. They grabbing people that already got court dates. That's what they grab. They're doing. They're grabbing dudes that got court dates. They got bailed out.
Oh, that's how they catching them. Okay.
Yeah. Anybody. Yeah, and what they doing is these niggas that know that they're on the run. They're hiding with they hiding with SA that's doing the right thing, and now they grabbing them too. You feel me? Okay. You got the motherfuckers that's putting 10, 20 of these people inside the crib. And now,
that's the technique.
Yeah, and that's why they getting caught like that. Yo, listen, this is the dudes that got locked. This is why they're telling you what they're locked up for. I mean, what they grabbing them for. This dude has been grabbed, snatched, let go, put back in jail, let go, brought back to jail, let go, brought back to jail, and he has a court date. So that's how they're getting these addies and stuff like that. If they smart, they just keep their head down and march.
That makes sense now. Okay, I get
Those are the people. That's how they get them.
Like signing for
all this fear mongering, they're running up in churches and schools, and they taking babies, and that's all lies.
Fish in a pond and just picking up.
Well, I know because we're looking at live news as it comes out. This is what we're doing. Just in case you don't understand the show. All right,
live.
I'm a psychic. I could tell you. Listen, I'm definitely a psychic. I could tell you that I'm definitely going to tell you suck my dick in a second. Okay. All right. You obviously not. Let giggles live, though. You know what I'm saying?
You're going
we invite the whole opposition, as long as they don't disrespect us like I just did to them.
Targeted if a criminal is working in a business, and you have to.
And I'm telling you, man, Hustle, man, that's my cousin over there. He's psychic too. I know that he's thinking the same thing I'm thinking. You know?
Come up there, you're going in for that target.
Absolutely.
So what we're addressing, how do I know? Is because we've been keeping up on the news around here, okay? And from what we see, that's what. How do they know? How do they know? Are they psychic to know where these people's at? They just going door to door and banging on doors? How are they targeting? How are they getting the people that they locked it up? And good job on that, because I think they up in 100,000 so far. Lansky said 250,000 motherfuckers got on the plane already. I don't know. You know
I think they said 6 planes departed already. I think 6.
But you know, Lansky, sometimes you gotta go check his information. You wanna know why? Because Lansky used to be at the parties with Tupac. And sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, right? He's a good person. He has a good heart. But when you go to a Tupac party, your memory, you don't have wrong Tupac, right? You're not really. When you go to Tupac parties, it was worse than a Diddy party because you don't have a good memory after you come out of one of those joints, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But so Lansky told me that, and I don't know if it's true or not, but he said 250,000 motherfuckers got put in the cage by Diddy. Ugh. I mean, 250,000 people got sent back. Who's responsible for this?
That's an ugly motherfucker.
That's what? Let me tell you something, man. That's freedom. What are you talking about? That's expression. Ladies and gentlemen, Meek Mill. All right?
Meek Millie.
Get the lights up. Some people call him Mook Mill and Freak Millie. You know, they say a lot of things. All right. Now, I'd rather be at the Tupac party. Anyway, let's get back to the content. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're not just taking church doors open in schools. They're not going up to schools and dragging kids yet.
And what's happening to me, it seems that these politicians are creating what they fear the most, and that is forcing ICE agents into the community where they pick up the target and wind up picking up collaterals that may be around them, as opposed to going to the
Oh, that's true. Collaterals are getting picked up.
jail where they just get the target and leave.
That's the.
I mean, this might be the time to watch your company. You know what I'm saying? If you're on bail for a case right now and you done R-worded a woman or something like that, you done dragged some people out their crib, you done cooked up some coke and they caught you, bro, just keep your head low to March. After March, you'll be in good shape, because then by that time we probably done start a war with a country. Listen, let me tell you something. War is about money. And if we go start the right war, right people, we get out of debt. You know what I'm saying? Only if we win. Okay?
The numbers is too much. It's not enough.
Double tap the screen, people. Let's get the likes up to 100. All right? We at the hour mark. Go ahead. Keep going with the likes. Got Hustle Man in the building. You know what I'm saying? Got Lansky in the back controlling the show. So if you see anything questionable, it's him.
Right? Watch what you say, because certain shit is getting back. And y'all niggas that's running your mouth, the Mac Main and all the rest of that, watch what you...
Allegedly. All right. Send them back or nah?
Send them back.
Finish him.
Bye.
Game they want to play, so game on. We're going to do it. I mean, it's all about public safety. We're going to take that public safety threat off the street by any means necessary. If we can't get in the jail, then we'll go in the neighborhood.
Yeah, and Chris, look, we've got 2 very high risk apprehensions that are going down within minutes. I can tell you that these are bad actors.
Are they doing live
doing things that.
They making the content?
Yeah, they made. I'm telling you, I got a video up right now that is with Dr. Phil and Tom Homan arresting the motherfucker. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring it up for you after this.
Are immediate, instant danger to anyone around them. I'm not going to say what they are right now because even describing it could be tipping off who we're talking about. And if they happen to be watching this or somebody they know is watching this, could pick up the phone and call them and put agents' lives in more danger than they already are. That's why we're being very careful. That's why we're asking all of you in the control room to—
All right, double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. You know what I'm saying? Or go to the top right, hit the 3 dots. You got 196 people here. Let's get 100 likes on the board. Keep on tapping your screen till you see that thumb pop up like this. And subscribe to the channel. It's free. You hit that button up there, and we in good shape. All right. And those that don't know, I got another channel called MacMean TSTV. Go subscribe over there. Become a member.
process these videos.
I ain't gonna give you shit for your membership. I mean, you just gonna be putting it in my pocket. Essentially, this is called pimping, right? Internet way. All right. So go ahead and put it in my pocket.
And blur the faces of the brave men and women that are doing what they're doing, because we don't want them harassed and targeted after the fact. And that has and does happen. So we're being very careful to protect everybody out there. But just know, listen, whether you're seeing this on Merit TV or Merit,
they're about to do the live. They're about to do the live raid.
Different social platforms. This narrative that they're out sweeping and picking up.
Now, I'm gonna show. I got it pulled up on another screen. I'm gonna show it to you after this.
Absolutely untrue. These are a lot of investigation happening. They're targeting individuals that have criminal histories and are a danger to the community. And they're making communities safer when they take them off the street. And God bless them for doing so. That's all I can tell you. And we're going to be bringing you more from Chicago as we go along. And I'll let you get back to what you're doing.
Let's go to Tom Homan's clip where he gets into it with Caitlin Collins on CNN. So let's go to that clip. I want to play that because it speaks for itself. Roll the clip.
What we had heard from immigration advocates is that this is going to provide a chilling effect to parents in the school drop-off line or something of that matter.
Fake news.
It can be a chilling effect unless their child's a terrorist or a public safety threat. If they are a public safety threat, national security threat, they should be chilled. They should be afraid because we're looking for them.
Sorry, water right there.
Elevate your AI experience.
That motherfucker a hard hat. Check this out. This is the video when they went out and arrested them niggas in Chicago. They was talking hot to Essay too. He was like, "Yo, you Dr. Phil." Matter of fact, that ain't even Essay. He from Thailand.
Dr. Phil McGraw joined a targeted immigration and customs enforcement operation in Chicago, shining a spotlight on America's renewed crackdown on high-risk illegal immigrants. The raids, led by border czar Tom Homan, aimed to apprehend high-value targets, including murderers and sex offenders. During the raid, Dr. Phil spoke with one suspect identified as Sam Seda, a Thai national accused of child sex offenses. When asked if he had ever
we got some weird-ass charges.
Been deported, Seda answered dismissively and gave a vague response about his criminal past. He also claimed his mother is a U.S. citizen.
Somebody said in the chat, yeah, they said send who back? Well, we can start with the Africans. Just kidding. I'm just playing. Don't send whoever back. I just said send them back.
Send them all back.
Send them all back. Everybody.
You're from here, you gotta go.
But couldn't confirm whether he himself had legal status. Tom Homan stressed how so-called sanctuary city policy.
Gerald, I hope that answers your question. We're talking about all y'all.
If you don't have
my favorite song when I wake up in the morning, Hustle, is this song. It makes that.
You ain't happy in the U.S., you gotta go. You heard what Trump said? It's fine. You can leave.
They kicking and screaming, man. work, man, when you got Tom Homan and Dr. Phil teaming up to lock motherfuckers up. And watch how hot Tom Homan say. He at his last words is like, lock them up.
These can allow dangerous criminals to remain free, noting how Seda, despite a child sex crime conviction, had been living openly in Chicago. Homan referred to local officials who hamper ICE efforts, arguing they threaten public safety by not partnering with federal law enforcement. Dr. Phil took issue with the narrative of ICE sweeping neighborhoods, saying this mission
Phil's outside. He's outside for real.
Like, fuck all y'all.
Fuck myself. Fuck the band. Fuck regular. Fuck VIP. All of us. Fuck your ex. Fuck your ex. Fuck problem. Fuck government. Fuck Niger. Fuck everybody. Fuck you too. 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 Fuck you too.
That's why we saying send them back. You know what I mean? You know, they got the people ain't got no respect. Now, when I say these people, just put it's a blank statement, man. It's like I'm not really talking about anybody in particular. I'm just saying these people. You know. Now, when you say those people, just know this, right? My best friend, one of my best friends in life. Oh, illegal. Ching chong ching chong 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 ching chong ching.
A lot of dudes in my city, they ain't saying nothing. A lot of records from here, they get no blame.
We got too many toys, man. I'm chill. This is my last one, y'all.
A lot of dudes in my city, they ain't saying nothing. A lot of records from here, they get no blame. Don't get an answer, so you get no pay.
Hey.
He's smoking Sherm.
Yeah, I call that the crackhead.
Specifically targeting criminals and alleged terrorists. ICE confirms at least 270 individuals in Chicago alone were on their list to apprehend, many already convicted of serious offenses. Nationally, the agency made 956 arrests during the operation and aims to average over 1,200 daily.
Friendly extortion in the building. He said send them all back ASAP.
As part of the new administration's tougher stance on illegal immigration.
For more stories just like these, be sure to subscribe to the New York Post.
Oh, baby.
Round them up.
Round them up. You know
Round them up, man. Grab them up, put them in a bag.
Yo, I heard they going for the low ski, man, for the low price of $5.99 plus shipping and handling.
Could you imagine all the fucking fuckery they did behind the scenes for money? Because we know they already like to work, you know, in the front line for cheap, right? Imagine what they doing in the sideline for cheap. They probably doing niggas dirty work. Part of the cleanup crew.
Wait a minute.
Tiberius and them.
That shit sounds racist as fuck, what you just said. You said
yeah, it is. They not from here. They aliens. Illegally.
Well, listen, I'm gonna take up for I'm assuming that they're talking about people below the border, right?
If you're not from here, I'm talking about you. Simple and plain.
Okay, still sounds
USA. You gotta be proud to be American, man.
Hey, you know what? I'm about being African. Being African American ain't helped me out at all, bro. I try to pull that African American.
For real, yeah. Look, when I sign the thing, I don't say African American no more. I just say American. I might just say white.
I actually graduated from how to be more African American school. I failed terribly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
imagine if everybody, right? Imagine if everybody boycotted, right? Like all the niggers start choosing white on they thing.
You know something though?
Change the narrative. That would be some shit.
I hate to mention Lansky again or bring him into this, right? Because he really ain't got nothing to do with this. But Lansky started a company because he thinks he's a manager. I think he's a good person. I think he's a good friend, but I don't know about managing rappers. So Lansky sends me some paperwork. He like, yo, check your email. I check my email, and Lansky goes and can't make this shit up. He buys the name Nigga Records. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't make this up.
Bang,
Nigga,
bang.
Nigga Records. So, but the thing how he justifies it is he says it's NIGG, the number 3 R Records. You know what I'm saying?
Play a move.
So I thought about, you know what, being that he incorporated that into his future.
Yeah, he must have legal advice.
Now I started a company too. It's a clothing line. It's called White Owned. But the way I type it's WHYTE. It's like nigga. NIGGAH. Nigga.
Nigga.
Yeah, so I got something called White Owned Records. And look, you know what's so crazy about it? White owned. This is better than Black Lives Matter. Because Black Lives Matter is owned by a white man. Why not white owned? Yeah, white owned records be owned
by a black guy.
Or Cambodian, like me.
Okay, I got it. Owned by a black guy. A nigga.
African American. At how to be a better African American class, man. I'm terrible, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. Niggas be acting like they trying to shit on America. Listen, B, if you're not happy here, right? You don't like the way we troll here, just get out. Just go. You heard? Look, take off. Look, take flight. The sky is not the limit.
So bitch ass.
Seen that? So, you know, if you're not happy here, leave. We won't miss you. Just book a flight right now. Get the fuck out of here. Just you don't like how us niggers and spics and Americans handle our shit over here. Just get the fuck out. Just go.
Send me back to Africa. Me. I want to go back to the motherland. I'll go back.
True story.
Testicles. 1, 2.
Same crook, new look. Salute.
Yeah, can y'all get the likes up? Double tap the screen or go to the top right. The 3 dots. Let me give Crook a wrench. He gonna need one.
I don't know how gotta give Friendly Extortion a wrench if you gonna give him a wrench.
Yeah, I gotta put Friendly wrench on there. But friendly don't. I'm just saying, Crook is gonna say something.
But you know how you just were talking about the backward stuff, right? So if they hear Friendly Extortion, they might take it as outright extortion. You know,
I know Friendly before I know any one of these niggas out here. No Friendly.
African is a goddamn it paradise compared to USA. New Yorican.
I'm more New Yorican than you.
Between your shower and this, you need this. FDS Feminine Deodorant Spray has powder to absorb moisture. Use it every day to feel fresh, dry, and confident.
Ninja and Spike is very derogatory and shouldn't be used. Okay, yeah. I agree.
Yeah, we agree.
Yeah, but nigga records is not what you saying. It's not.
Yeah, we just spoke every word different to show you we wasn't talking derogatory. And here you come saying derogatory. I told you they backwards. I told you.
Yeah, nigga, you disrespecting the program. Nigga records is actually NIGG, the number 3 R. Has nothing. Just like white owned, which is owned by me. White owned.
Right.
because black owned is already taken, right? So white owned is owned by a Cambodian man.
They gotta understand that one. I'm called Big Hustle, but I'm 5 feet. Hello.
Let them know again.
Everything's backwards, man. I tell you, man. The agenda, man. Share our themes, man. They programmed. They only- Yeah, all that fast food was tested with human remains in it. All the fast food, y'all, all the hamburgers, all the steaks y'all eating got human remains in it. Y'all should test it. They say, you check out the information that you digest, right? So you gotta check out the food.
Equine. A lot of it is equine too. A lot of it is it's horse meat. It's definitely horse. Like all that Taco Bell is horse meat. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I just got an alert, Mac. I just got an
That's why
Amber
they
Alert.
so good.
Mac, a body found, man. Search for a missing boy in Virginia, man. They found him, B. They found the body. Rest in peace to that kid. They eating these kids, bro. Look, they gonna be going for these kids on overtime now because they whole stash just got found. They whole stash.
Whoa.
It's crazy.
You coming in hot, bro.
Allegedly.
Because look what I'm saying, right? You're gonna it's not even it's Sunday, bro. We didn't even start the week up yet. I need you to calm down, bro. You're going too far.
Man.
We going these niggas thinking they eating cheeseburgers, they eating human burgers.
For real. They eating penis burgers, no freaky.
Oh, come on. Not dick nuggets.
For real. They eating fast holes. You heard? Fast holes.
Oh, dick nuggets is
freaky. With the secret sauce. You don't know what's in that secret sauce, man. Y'all niggas better start testing y'all sources, man. All you fast food lovers, man.
Hey, yo, listen. Let me make an announcement.
Buttons, no freaky.
Let me make an announcement now, man. If you eating McDonald's,
Nigga, you gay.
Hey, Meta.
Taco Bell,
Nigga, you gay.
White Castle,
Nigga, you gay. Nigga, you.
Oh my goodness, y'all better check y'all seeds on y'all buns, man.
Shit, man.
This is getting ugly out here. They say, yo, why is the burgers 99 cents? Why they got the dollar meal? Boy, that yo.
Equine.
Hey, yo, bro. This is serious business. I'm laughing, but it's really not funny. You see what I'm saying? Once I put the light on McDonald's, don't nobody want to laugh with me no more. How many of you niggas honestly got your kids Happy Meals this morning? Yeah, man, you gave them niggas them dick nuggets. No crack, no freaky.
Dick nuggets.
It's crazy. Popeyes got rats in there. I showed y'all the video. Y'all still buying those new buffalo, them hot buffalo dinner meals. Wow, y'all still eating the French fries.
They eating rats. They going to a Chinese restaurant and
they still eating French fries, bro. What you mean who eat Happy Meals in the morning? You said earlier you knew black people.
Okay, look, you know what? I'm gonna do them the biggest favor. I'm gonna just prove to y'all that I be having good intent, right? Now
Yeah,
look,
we just trolling y'all.
Look at this, right? Not to rub my own back, but I'm gonna type up for y'all Chinese eating rats. Right
Hey,
now,
friendly.
look.
AK going down because he be on there drinking wine, bugging out, screaming, acting like he ain't got no home training.
Now look, I go type up. See, this is what they do to me, Hustle. They say that I'm responsible for some fuck shit. Now I throw up a video of the people, certain people eating rat. I type up Chinese eating rats. Now, am I racist, or is it racist? You know what I'm saying? That
We biased, baby. We biased, so we unbiased. Excuse me. So we ain't. You know what I'm saying?
They not lying.
We just report the news. We don't make the news. We report the news. You heard?
This motherfucker right here, old Chinese man captures and eats nothing but rats for 20 years.
Wow.
And this one says,
Wait, let me ask you something. Did he skin them before he fried them?
yeah, what they do is burn them.
So he roasts them. Like how they do the pig. He stick a stick right through it. And just
making rat tacos, bro. People
What?
don't like this. These shits look good. I don't know.
Nah, I ain't playing with that.
Shit look like pork. Keep it real. Okay. This is what y'all buying. This is what y'all
like
eating when y'all allegedly.
Like pork rinds.
Yo, bro, this shit look, bro.
Why they say they don't eat them though? He about to dice that up. Look how bloody it is already. That joint got a couple of bodies.
Look at this shit.
That shit is rat infested.
What do you think they do with the fur? Peeling the fur. What they
How
do?
you pulling it up? What the yo?
They boil them. They put them in hot. Yo, they put them in hot boiling water. They put them in boiling water first, and then that soften the fur up, and then they just pull the fur off, and then watch what they do next. They put barbecue sauce on these bitches.
That's why they want to come to America. They want to get away from that shit. That's why they want to come here.
Man, you ever seen Chinatown?
This is from the people that serve your Chinese food in your hood. Your Chinese guys. This is how they make your chicken wings.
And this is when they always feed their kid boiled rice.
You see the hair? Look, you see when you get chicken wings, it got a little bit of hair left because the plucker ain't pluck it right.
That is just foul, man. You know what? You look what he's doing to Mickey, and look at this shit. Look at this, man.
My son would be crying right now.
I'm crying. Oh God,
nigga, cats is mad. They like, God damn it.
Like, why we ain't think of that? You know what I'm saying? To put barbecue sauce on them and seasoning. What the fuck is up with these people?
Oh, he got the blowtorch. He warming them up real nice and toasty. He warming them up. What is he doing now? What's the part of the process is this though? What part of the process is this?
Dick nuggets.
Cock
this
nuggets.
Is dick nuggets. Yeah, man. This is spare rib tips. This is what the fuck y'all. This is that spare ribs.
Oh, he making a different type of sandwich, right? He preparing a different type of sandwich. I wonder what the name of this one gonna be on their menu. They got the human burger already. They got the human burger with spick sauce. They got the human burger with spick sauce.
Oh boy. Poor Mickey.
That's why they want to come here. That's why they want to come to America. That's why oh my God, they got blue eyes. Look at this shit.
You know what?
They froze it in time.
What
Look at the eyes. Look how they got it toasted like a little baby pig.
Let me tell you something, right? I'm gonna tell you something. I need everybody to get the like up, right? You got 100 some people here. Double tap the screen.
Olive oil.
Double tap the screen or go to the top right and hit the 3 dots. If you love eating rat, type 1. If you don't, type 2. Oh man, no Diddy, type 3. This shit rat cuisine, bro.
I can't do it.
Now I watched the African dude roast a dog just like this, man, and lick his fingers once he was done.
Leonard act like he really likes it, or is you really playing around? Nah, seriously, if you really like it, come on, man, let us know.
I'm only gonna like it if you take the
if you really try a rat burger. You'll try a rat burger. Imagine you was eating one of the hamburgers from McDonald's, right? And you thought that was a seed off the bun, and it was one of them little nails from his paw.
Oh man, on his nose.
Nail in your burger. Look, you bit down and you. Oh shit! You feel like you bit a piece of your own teeth. You done bit a part of rat.
Or you tasting barbecue sauce. Yo, when they eating them spare ribs, or you tasting this barbecue sauce. How the fuck you know what you eating? And then there ain't no rats around.
And then if they don't sell those in 30 days, they turn it into something else. It be in the chili. 7 days, it turned into chili rat. You know?
I don't think
it's hard. Listen. Play it again. Listen to where it's hitting the metal. It's hard already. Play it again. You heard it? It's not like still red.
Look, now you're gonna soften it up. off his hands while you doing
Gonna
the
open his
dishes.
mouth and fill it with water. This is disgusting.
This is going inside of a dick burger.
Yo,
Look, look at the
these
grocery.
Chinese people about to be next. Y'all gonna be on the menu next, man. Look, see, I told y'all. Look, see them little piece of nails, the nail claws. I'm telling you, man.
Hey, no, look, they not even giving us. Listen, they not even giving us real food. You know they making the fucking lettuce and shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show you.
the lettuce is
Yo, my
plastic,
nigga,
man.
bruh, it's not even plastic. It's like
What the fuck?
wax.
That's all the shit that it ate from the sewer. Look at the tail, though. I'm about to throw up, bro.
He got a ring in his stomach.
I'm about to throw up, bro. I keep throwing you. You just won't stop playing this shit. Hey, why you you just won't stop playing this shit.
What? I'm gonna keep going because you know something. I'm not gonna have nobody out here talking about I target people, and I'm not gonna show bro, shit. This is y'all spare rib tip. Like, why the fuck would I be in America with all those rats running downtown in Chinatown, right? Why would I pay for chicken
Nah, I
when I
ain't
could
gonna
get
lie. We got a lot of rats out here in New York City, right? So at least we know we ain't eating rats because there's too many of them. They would have made a whole menu about them shits. They gonna start doing it though, B. Watch, they gonna start doing it. Do y'all know by law right now it's only 2 states that won't serve the human meat? All the other states are serving the human meat, y'all. Y'all can look this up. Look this up. It's crazy.
human meat. Look at this rat cuisine. This is what y'all eating?
Rat cuisine.
This is your spare rib tip? Yeah, this is your chicken fried rice. Yo, you ever try to give me some
your rat fried right? Get your rat fried fresh today. Rat
You want to
fried.
make an enemy with Mac Mean?
Let me get an order of rat fried rice with cock sauce.
Yeah,
With
bring me a gift.
some hot toy sauce. Oh shit! Point guard salute. Ah man,
This is rat hiney meat.
Crazy.
This is,
See,
look,
we laughing and trolling, but it's really not funny. Ronald McDonald is really McDowell. They got that human meat inside their hamburgers. Y'all gotta watch out for those 99-cent them dollar meals. the dollar menu. Oh shit.
All right, fuck them rats. Look, y'all want me to blow your mind? Check this out.
Fuck them rats, man.
You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to prove that they be eating them rats. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on,
prove
it's not
that shit.
disrespectful.
You fucking prove that shit.
All right, y'all ready to be humbled? Check this
Here we
out.
go. Slime sauce.
Alright,
now this is what you call homemade. Nah, B. Nah, B.
Watch it. Watch how he makes it. Watch how he makes all this shit.
Nah, B.
Look,
probably
meat. Look how they
making
make
rice out of
it. That's plastic, y'all.
Get the fuck out of here. This nigga's making. See, I told y'all. He's making lobster tail. This is lobster tails. He just made lobster.
Look at my boy. He got that smile on his face. He's so proud of himself.
He's so proud niggas is eating this shit. Then it dries up like a little head of lettuce. You motherfucker.
Instant lettuce.
You motherfucker, you.
Oh, you think that no. You think that that's all this man is responsible for? Look at this bastard.
The nigga is making lobster tails.
That's the crust. Pick that shit up.
Oh, he's making fish and chips.
Shrimp
He's making
tempura.
fish and fuck. That was shrimps. He's making the shrimps. Yeah, I told y'all. Matter of fact, that's the king crab leg. That's the king crab leg from the spot.
Look at that shit.
The nigga making king crab legs. Oh shit. Coleslaw. Coleslaw from KFC. That's KFC coleslaw.
No. That's a slushy.
What? He's making ice cream?
Ice cream.
Nah, bro. He said
Y'all
that's
keep on-
fantail shrimp. That's fantail shrimp.
Yeah. Look at this shit.
Shit. What is this though, Mac? Nah. What is this, bro? Please tell me he didn't just make ice cream
You know
out of
what?
cooking oil.
Let me just tell you something, right?
Nah,
People might think that hustle is a little bit biased, right? But let me just tell y'all something, right? This motherfucker that we're watching has no conscience. This man has been doing this shit forever. Look at his old ass hands and his smile. He just
put the
worst
cherry
part.
on top.
The only thing that's really wrong with this video is the music.
Oh, he made meat.
He's making.
What?
He's making.
Hold
he's
on,
making
man.
steak.
Nah, bro.
Watch how
no
good it looks once he's done.
way.
Watch how good it looks once he's done.
That nigga's making y'all steaks. It's starting to look like gristle. It's starting to look like.
Watch him work. Let him work. Let him work. He got the flavor in it already.
What? Well, he making it like a hefty steak. He putting a lot of white in it to make it look like the gristle. He making it meaty, no freaky. Yeah, this nigga's he
gonna smash it out. Watch what we do.
What is he making? T-bone steaks? Little
My
small steaks?
my boy's making New York strips right now. Double tap screen. Let's get the lights up.
Yo, nigga making bacon. He making bacon. He made bacon strips, bro. Nah, this is action for real. This action.
And look how nasty the table is.
On that old ass newspaper. Hands all on it. Look at this shit. Nah, B. That's why I don't eat this shit, bro. I don't eat no meat, bro. I don't eat no meat. But now you can't even eat vegetables fucking with this nigga. He made the whole Chinese buffet in front of our face just now. Look, he got everything up there. Carrots, rice, corn. He got the whole Chinese buffet.
Mushroom, noodles.
Man, this is crazy, bro. This changes the whole perception to Chinese restaurants. If it's one of these niggas in the back, bro, oh my God. This is why they always got everything on that menu, bro. They fantail shrimp is crazy. Oh, shit. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I done seen it all. How easy he made that? Oodles and noodles is a cakewalk. He did everything on the platter, nigga. He showed versatility. He showed catalog. The noodles is nothing. The nigga made corn, bro. And now he's putting it together, serving his dishes. Nah, the nigga made shrimps and everything. And then he warms up.
Smell like something. Oh my God, that's good too.
Wow. And then he refreezes it. He
put that shit on top of it. Yeah, you know them cup of noodles, that's just how I look at the top of it. Look at this son of a bitch. Look, see?
Oh man, this is what y'all eating, bro. Look, and he's happy over his work. He's smiling.
He's so proud. I tell you, man, look at his
He's
nails.
a proud piece of shit.
He's got them dirty, funky nails.
Himself. Ain't no way this nigga's making ice cream, bro. He made ice cream out of water just now, y'all, and he inflated
you know
it.
what his fingers look, check his fingers out real quick, right? Again, he got fingers. You remember Hansel and Gretel?
This nigga's crafty. with the food.
That motherfucker with hands like that, you're not supposed to be able to put nothing pretty together like
But
that.
what would we call this guy? He's more than a chef. A chef
Gargamel.
prepares the food. This nigga makes it and prepares it. What do we call him? We need a name for this guy. What is his title?
This motherfucker is
Nah,
Kenny.
This is
Look at that cherry. Mad Heine work.
Made his own syrup.
Nah. He don't care. If now he pull a banana out of his ass on top of that, I'm out of here, bro. Look at his nails. I'm telling you, bro. Man, I don't trust people with nails that yellow, man. Them shits look like that. Them shits look like shades. You know what I'm saying? Like car shades. You know what I mean? Car visors. That's the color of it. He got the nails look like seashells. Look at this guy. Now, just in case y'all want to know what we looking at, this is a bunch of fake food, y'all. Bunch of fake food. Now look, now I'm gonna really fuck y'all head up. Check this out. I mean, we got a couple more minutes to go. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that's here this early. Normally, I don't go early. My algorithm is about 5:30, 6:30. But today, I decided to go early to shock the fuck out of y'all. Check this out.
Fake beef's production. This is actual footage of fake beef's production process in the factory. Would you eat such meat? Would you eat these inflammable noodles? In China, the prevalence of fake products is a well-known fact, and amidst the surge of counterfeit goods, the issue of fake food particularly stands out. Food fraud not only poses a grave threat to people's health, but also erodes trust within society. Today, let's delve into some of the shocking fake food items found in the Chinese food market. Fake beef. Let's begin with the fake beef that you saw at the beginning of the video. Due to the high cost of beef, which is approximately 160 to 180 yuan, 22 to 26 USD per kilogram, businesses often cut costs by using cheaper meats such as chicken, duck, or pork, which cost around 20 yuan, 3 USD per kilogram, to create synthetic meat. To enhance the beef flavor, they add ingredients like beef essence or beef tendons. After these ingredients are mixed and marinated, gelatin is then added to mimic the texture of beef, making it chewy and elastic. Some manufacturers even craft a beef-like surface texture, making it hard to distinguish from real beef. Other sellers use leftover beef scraps, such as lymph nodes and internal organs, to produce fake beef. These low-cost scraps are ground into minced meat, mixed with additives to produce synthetic minced meat, fooling consumers into thinking it's real minced beef. To cut even more, some unscrupulous businesses opt for using meat from deceased cows or aged sows to make fake beef. To make the fake beef's color resemble fresh beef, they add coloring agents such as carmine and nitrates. There are even some reckless merchants who simply combine eggs and starch or use plant protein to create a kind of composite.
I'm glad I don't eat that shit.
And I forgot what they call it.
Yeah.
Look at that shit. Look at that.
Contains no meat at all.
Fake beef is everywhere. Can you believe it? When you order a dish of boiled beef or stir-fried beef at a restaurant, what you might be consuming may not be real beef. Today, let's take a closer look at the type of fake beef that has dominated the restaurant industry for over a decade. That is Mongolian meat. When you hear Mongolian meat, you might be thinking of Mongolian beef, but there's actually no beef in here. This Mongolian meat comes in 3 different grades. The lowest grade contains duck meat and a bunch of additives, priced at 6 to 8 yuan. The mid-range option includes some pork and duck meat along with a heap of additives, priced between 8 to 10 yuan. The high-grade version consists of pork and a bunch of additives, priced around 10 to 15 yuan.
The man in the video reveals that a bag of Mongolian meat contains 2 smaller bags, enough for 2 servings. The
This
cost of one
human
portion
remains in that stuff.
I hope not. I hope they're not out here eating babies. You know what I'm saying? Unless She on her pic. Let me see. Yeah. It's crazy.
You can see that the list of ingredients on the packaging of Mongolian meat includes pork scraps, duck scraps, phosphate, sodium citrate, carrageenan.
China don't care, man. They do not give a fuck.
It's all additives. In this next
Like an upside down rat, don't it?
carrageenan and other additives.
Look at the one on the right.
That shit look like that beef that be inside that beef and broccoli in the Chinese spot. You heard?
Definitely look like it.
This next video, the man claims to have bought fake beef in Chaonan Street in Guangzhou.
People nowadays are truly clever.
Yeah,
They can
they
fake
selling
just
that
about
shit like
anything,
it's
and the fakes look
good.
so convincing. They've made the tendon, they've got the real color. It's honestly hard for the naked eye to see through. When I bought it at the store, the salesperson claimed it was prime beef. After cutting it, you can't tear it apart. No idea what kind of glue they use. Cut it open and you'll see. The white part is the glue. If you try burning it with a lighter, it actually catches fire, and it produces a smell just like burning plastic. They're selling this kind of beef for 1 to 200 yuan for half a kilogram.
How is fake beef jerky made? As the video shows, first a mold of the beef jerky is created. Once the mold is ready, it is disassembled and refined into a perfect shape.
We got the fake
Then
beef
the mold is
jerky
cleaned.
molds.
After that, the ingredients for the fake beef are prepared. Following this, the
That's
jerky is baked.
wicked.
Once
Talk
cooked,
about
the
making
fake beef
t-shirts.
jerky is removed and then it undergoes a second coloring and glazing. Finally, the fake beef jerky is completed. Speaking of meat, fake lamb and fake
This is uncanny.
also become a
Bro,
headache
he
for
just
consumers in recent
painted
years.
it with an airbrush.
With a fucking airbrush with flavor in it.
And then released into the market after passing inspections. However, some businesses,
products
in order to
doing
cut
niggas'
costs,
nails
mix
be doing niggas'
low-quality
meat. No
even
diddy.
spoiled meat with chemical ingredients such as flavorings for processing. In terms of taste and appearance, these fake lamb chops are almost distinguishable from real ones. Some businesses use an enzyme that can act as a binding agent, mixing duck and chicken meat with beef, along with the right seasoning to create fake lamb chops. The picture posted here is even more interesting. The man bought lamb chops at a food festival in China. Only realized after taking a bite that there was a chopstick inserted into the meat. The individual humorously remarked that it was another day of falling for tricks.
Yeah, that nigga Leonard
Have
is
you ever-
mad, man.
Right.
That nigga said fake lamb chops. What the fuck? Yeah.
Yo, look at
It's
this.
over.
Fake rice. Fake rice.
Hey, Leonard.
Have you ever witnessed the production process of plastic rice? You'll see white plastic continuously being conveyed into a machine, which then
Y'all fucking with my
extrudes
shit
dough-like
now.
substances from
Y'all
the
fucking
other
with the
end.
rice?
The dough-like object
Look,
is
let
then
me hear
put
it,
into
let me hear it,
another
let me hear it.
machine. White plastic continuously being conveyed into a machine, which then extrudes dough-like substances from the other end. The dough-like object is then put into another machine, and after undergoing processes like wire drawing and threading, the machine produces shiny plastic rice. The same goes in this video. An unidentified gel-like substance is poured into the machine, and what comes out from the other end is rice. Even the popular self-heating rice products that have gained popularity in recent years have their hidden surprises.
The rice you can find in the supermarket is usually crystal clear, with distinct grains. In contrast, the rice in self-heating meals appear like long, thread-like strands. If you look closely, you'll even notice some tiny bubbles within, forming irregular elliptical strands.
So it turns out that
That's
what's
the rice
being
we've been
sold
eating.
is not real rice, but reconstituted rice.
Nasty work, hustle. Look at this
That's
plastic.
the rice we've been eating.
Not me.
Oh, I'm
I
fucking
eat.
with
I
Goya
eat.
Oboya. I fuck with Goya Oboya. I ain't fucking with nothing else.
I get rice
I ain't
that's
that look like Uncle
imported.
Ben's. Uncle Ben's might be in question, bro.
I get basmati rice imported from India. My shit come in a big burlap sack.
Term consumption. Lately, there is even a type of rice marketed as natural green rice. It claims to be a specialty from northeast China, but many people from that region have only become aware of it in the last 2 years. The quality of this green rice, which is advertised as free from colorants and additives, have been the subject of numerous blogger reviews.
Some young boy.
I've bought some all-natural, non-artificially colored bamboo rice, which cost me 16.5 yuan per kilogram. This is the most expensive rice I've purchased so far. Let's take a look at its ingredients list. It includes corn flour, spinach flour, mulberry leaf powder, fresh bamboo leaf powder, and water. The ingredient list has anything but rice.
The blogger
Rice in it.
mentioned that this kind of rice looks fresh after cooking, but its color is a bit faded. After cooking, it sticks together like glue, forming a solid mass. The texture when eating is similar to chewing on glue. It could even dislodge your dentures.
Damn.
A man bought a pack of noodles priced 10 yuan for half a kilogram, only to discover something alarming at home. After soaking the noodles in water overnight, not a trace of powder dissolved, and the noodles could even be stretched. This has shocked them, and apparently he will not be eating it. Another customer mentioned they would never buy noodles from the market again after witnessing a noodle shop owner kneading dough and simply ignore the customers when they're asked to select which type of noodle to buy. This raised suspicions. Could the flour used in these noodles be different from what's found in home kitchens? Later, the customer learned from a neighbor who has been running a noodle business for over 10 years that many noodles on the market contain carcinogenic substances like borax to enhance their elasticity and texture. Noodles with borax usually have a smooth surface and are white with a slightly yellow tint. Formaldehyde.
Wait, fake eggs?
I don't know
Come
why
on,
Chinese people doing all this, man. They getting all this, man. It's crazy, bro. They got the fake food floating around, but they giving you nice mics like the one I'm using for $40, $50 on TikTok. Them niggas different, bro. Them niggas is serious
Of
about their
normal
content
eggs.
creations.
The egg whites and shells of fake eggs are darker in color. The most distinctive feature is that the yolks of fake eggs are often a single uniform mass rather than being dispersed naturally. This may be due to the addition of thickeners, and the ununiformed appearance of yolk color is achieved through coloring or other chemical methods.
Yo,
The
Matt,
woman
am I
expressed
looking at fake
concern,
eggs
showing
right
that
now,
these
bro?
eggs are ground into mincemeat, methods. The woman expressed concern, showing that these eggs lack any flavor and are entirely spoiled when opened. The production process of fake egg is
fuck?
rather puzzling, primarily involving the mixing of various compounds. These compounds have no nutritional value, and long-term consumption can cause harm to the body. The first step is creating fake eggs as to make the egg white. Sodium alginate is mixed with water to form a solution, the base for the egg white. The solution is stirred continuously until it thickens into a substance resembling egg white. The egg yolk is made similarly, but with the addition of colorants like lemon, yellow
Yo,
to the
they doing
sodium
the same
alginate
technique the
solution.
old man was doing, bro,
Solution
but
is
just
then
in
poured
like a
into
better
specially
plant.
designed
See,
molds
with
and
the water.
solidified in a calcium chloride solution. The eggshell is formed from a mixture of calcium carbonate and other materials placed in molds to achieve the shape of an eggshell. It's almost unthinkable that even tea leaves can be counterfeited. A video showcases a woman demonstrating the process of scenting tea leaves.
Oh, this is
Pour this
counterfeit
fragrance water
food.
into a measuring cup, open the air compressor switch, aim the nozzle inside the tea leaf container, and spray some fragrance water into the container while stirring the tea leaves. This is the process of adding fragrance. The end results are finely misted tea leaves. This is what we call fragrance tea. To enhance their appearance, some unethical businesses add artificial colorants to tea leaves during processing.
Fake honey.
Flavor and numerous.
Never lose an argument.
Yo,
Know about the
bro,
fake honey game.
these
It's
Chinese people is the epitome of what you call reuse content. You heard, son? They know how to reuse
crazy.
some shit, bro. Everything they doing is reuse content, bro.
Counterfeit honey.
Everything they do.
Flooding the market with fake and substandard products. The most common method of
They want to kill us off. I'm convinced. They don't got no good. They ain't got nothing good in store for us. They want to kill us off, man. You know. All right, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I got to get ready to end this live.
Yeah, that was wicked.
I got
That was something to think about.
Yeah, I got people to do things to see around here. Hustle. Drop your channel in the chat
Salute,
so the people
man.
go
I'm gone.
subscribe to you.
I'll let you later, cuz I'm gone. Salute.
Slow. That's the hustle. The channel. Drop your channel, hustle, man. Man, these Chinese people, man. Some young boy. Some young guy. If you had real honey, it would make you hallucinate. Catch y'all later. Senpai Arnie, I think that's your name. Salute for pulling up today. Everybody, salute to everybody, man. I gotta really get out of here. I gotta go bust a move. I'll probably be outside tonight. Never know. You know what I'm saying? Guards work every single day of the week. Salute to the hustle, man. Pulling up, you know what I'm saying, and holding the show down today. Question of the day. Send them back. 80% of the people said yes. That's a total of about 300 votes, I think. Yep, 300 votes on the dot. So that means 8 times 3, 240 people said send them back. Whatever the fuck that means.
Let me say, Mac, I want to salute you.
I salute to you too. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody.